Good day. Welcome to Mptv News Roundup. I am Lukman Adelakin. First, the headlines. 32 governors, 8,450 delegates arrive Abuja for the APC convention. Court adjourns El-Rufai's bail application to March 31st as legal proceedings continue. Benue marks World TB Day with renewed call for free screening and early treatment as over 10,000 residents receive care. Aborted twins found in Plateau refuse dump sparks outrage. Now the news in details. The All Progressives Congress APC's National Convention began in Abuja on Friday, March 27, 2026, with President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, his cabinet, 32 governors, and 8,453 delegates from across Nigeria in attendance. Famed Unity in Progress, consolidating the renewed hope agenda. The convention aims to elect new party leaders, engage in policy discussions, and reinforce the party's direction. Minister of Information and National Orientation Mohammed Idris confirmed that all arrangements for a smooth, transparent, and credible convention at Eagle Square had been completed. APC leadership stressed adherence to zoning arrangements for party positions, warning against attempts to disrupt the process. Ahead of the convention, some members, including Fubara Dagogo, raised complaints about exclusion from their zonal congresses, but opted to seek resolution through party mechanisms rather than court injunctions. Taraba Governor Agbuke Fast, chairman of the APC National Convention Appeals Committee, expressed confidence in a each-free exercise. Due to the convention, the federal government directed civil servants in federal secretariat to work from home on March 27, and access roads around the secretariats were closed. Hotels and guest houses in Abuja were fully booked as delegates arrived for their events. The convention is a key step for the APC in preparing for internal matters and the 2027 general elections. The Anambra State Governor, Chikuma Soludo, has ordered the suspension of civil servants who fail to report to work by 10 a.m. following an unscheduled visit to the state secretariat in Oka. The governor, who conducted an on-the-spot inspection across ministries and departments, expressed dissatisfaction over absenteeism and poor work ethic among some staff. He warned that workers not found at their duty post by 10 a.m. would be suspended without pay. Soludo said the state can no longer tolerate indiscipline, stressing that reforms aimed at building an efficient and result-oriented civil service will be strictly enforced.
They will have to go. Those who haven't come, we're going to shut them off for the remainder of this year. They will have to go. They'll have to go. If by 10 in the morning, they're not yet shown up for work, they're supposed to be a civil servant.
Former Attorney General of the Federation, Abubakar Malami, has raised alarm over a fresh move by the Economic and Financial Crimes Commission to take possession of his Maitama residence in Abuja. Malami says EFCC operatives arrived at the property early Tuesday to enforce a forfeiture order and assume control of the house. The development follows earlier operations targeting several of the former minister's assets across the Federal Capital Territory. The EFCC now confirmed the action, insisting the operation is backed by a valid court order and being carried out under the provisions of the EFCC Act, which empowers the agency to recover assets linked to an alleged unlawful activity. The situation marks the latest twist in the ongoing asset forfeiture process involving the former minister. Our Federal High Court has adjourned the bail application for former Kaduna State Governor Nasir El-Rufai to March 31st. El-Rufai was arraigned on one of 10 charges relating to deposits into a domiciliary account and the monetization of earnings alongside co-defendant Joel Adoga. The arraignment went ahead despite other pending applications before the same judge, which have also been reserved for the next hearing date. No bail application was filed or granted during these proceedings. Counsel to the former governor says nothing unusual occurred in court and confirmed that the defense is yet to be served on other potential cases. The University of Lagos has officially sworn in new Students' Union Executive Council, making the return of student unionism 10 years after its suspension. The union was dissolved in 2016 following protests over welfare issues that disrupted academic activities. Its restoration followed successful elections conducted earlier this year. Vice-Chancellor Professor Folashade Ogunsola, who presided over the ceremony in Akoka, urged the new leaders to see their roles as a call to service and promote discipline and constructive engagement. The Students' Union President, Bolaji Akepelu, described the development as a new beginning, pledging purposeful leadership. The university also approved a 5 million naira take-off grant temporary office space, and the refurbishment of a bus to support union activities. Residents of Oji local government area in Benue State are calling for urgent action against unlicensed medical practice following the death of a pregnant woman. In a joint statement, community members expressed deep concern over the growing presence of unqualified individuals posing as certified doctors, especially in rural and hard-to-reach areas. They warned that the activities of those illegal practitioners are putting lives at serious risk and contributing to preventable deaths. The residents are now urging the Benue State government, health authorities, and security agencies to clamp down on the operators and strengthen regulation of healthcare services to protect vulnerable communities. The Benue State government is encouraging residents to embrace routine screening for tuberculosis to ensure early detection and treatment. The state program manager for tuberculosis, leprosy, and ulcer control, Dr. Kayo Akange, gave the advice in Makurdi during activities marking the 2026 World Tuberculosis Day, themed "Yes, we can end TB." He disclosed that over 1,000 health facilities across the state now provide free TB diagnosis and treatment, supported by new screening technology. Dr. Akange revealed that more than 10,000 residents have already been diagnosed and placed on treatment, while commending government's efforts towards meeting the World Health Organization's targets to eliminate tuberculosis. Residents of special site in Pangshin, Plateau State are in shock after aborted twins were discovered dumped in a polythene bag at a refuse site. The male and female fetus, believed to be about 5 months old, were found behind a resident's home by a farmer who alerted neighbors. The remains were later buried at the scene. The incident has drawn widespread condemnation, with residents calling for a thorough investigation to identify those responsible and prevent recurrence. Police have yet to confirm the discovery. On entertainment, popular Benue-born musician King Wizzy Ben has opened up about his journey to fame, revealing the struggles and determination that shaped his rise in the music industry. Speaking during an exclusive interview with Mptv, the artist said becoming successful depends largely on self-belief, regardless of the challenges one faces. According to him, becoming a great man or celebrity depends on how you see yourself, no matter the circumstances you are going through. Nobody will help you grow like you. The musician disclosed that he took on several jobs while growing up in Otoko to support himself and pursue his dreams. He said he worked as an electrician, wiring houses, did painting jobs, and even engaged in tailoring, while many of his peers were focused solely on academics. King Wizzy Ben admitted that juggling work and school led him to spending an extra year in school, but emphasized that giving up was never an option. His story serves as a message of resilience and determination to young people striving to achieve their dreams.
Start crying and they look you like you don't get sense. Come into a your fan. My mama they sell ice cream. Me self I sell IT, sell ice cream, sell pure water, sell orange. Do this basket where they use smoked fish, go sell. In fact, I even popular for today.
And on sports, Paris Saint-Germain's League One trip to second place RC Lens, originally scheduled for April 11, has been postponed to May 13. The LFP made the move to give PSG more time to prepare for their Champions League quarter-final against Liverpool. Similarly, Strasbourg's visit to Brest, set for April 12, has also been rescheduled to May 13 to allow preparation for their European Conference League last 8 matches against Mainz. The LFP explained that these decisions align with France's strategy to maintain its 5th place in the UEFA coefficient rankings, which ensures 4 Champions League spots for French clubs. PSG, the reigning European champions, will host Liverpool 3 days before their rescheduled match at Lens and travel to Anfield for the second leg on April 14. Currently, PSG lead Lens by 1 point in Ligue 1. With a game in hand, Lens initially opposed PSG's request for the postponement. That's all we have for you on Mptv's News Roundup this weekend. My name is Lukman Adelakin. Do make sure to remain good citizens of Nigeria and follow us across all social media platforms for more trending stories and the news you can trust. Have a nice time. Bye-bye.